Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 49. And guys, can you believe it? We're one episode away from Episode 50. I have something special planned, either a really long episode, maybe an hour, 2 hours long episode, or possibly a live stream, depending upon my work schedule. But yeah, guys, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. And guys, if you are new to my channel and you love City Skylines content, well, I'm going to ask that you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And we're on the road to 500 subscribers, and we're almost there. Last time I checked, we are at 4 away. So, with your help, we're going to reach that goal on to the 600. And if you do enjoy today's video, well, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps other people find the videos. But with that being said, guys, let's get into today's episode. So, last time, guys, we worked on this kind of a new downtown IT tech area. We are getting a lot of problems of complaining about not enough workers, so we're gonna build this area down in here. We had these main roads right here, and now I've built this residential area in here, and I've laid down the pathways because I know you guys don't want to spend half an episode of me laying down pathways. So we are going to make this as a district, guys. We're going to do a couple of different districts in here too, because we get a couple of different housings and stuff that I want to use. I want to incorporate, get kind of like a different vibe, different neighborhood vibe. Um, you know, because you would have that sometimes in the downtown area. This would be the Old Town district, and this might be the antique district and the shopping district and whatnots and stuff. And so I want to base it like that. Um, oh, come in here, and yeah, there we go. We're trying to extend. I noticed we had an issue with that when we were trying to extend the airport uh, district. So here we go. Let's start here. We're going to start a second district. And this guy will come down into here and he'll bleed out onto this street, right? And we'll come down. You got to go over the street as well, guys, because that's where the zoning is off of the street. It's not actually on the street. And we're going to come up here. And I guess we'll get this all as part of that district as well. And we're going to bring it up to just this street, right? It's going to be a little weird shaped district, right? And maybe we'll come up to here, this street, right? There we go. We'll come up, get these buildings right in here. Um, and we're going to clear this side of the street off, right? Very carefully. D-zone everything on this side of the street. There we go. And down this way. All right, and now let's get one more district, and this will be this district that's inside this little bubble. There we go. Because not only can we set different policies, but we got different styles of building. So right here, guys, we got default European suburbs, university, modern cities, heart of Korea, and Brooklyn and Queens. So here we go. I want to make this one a Brooklyn and Queens district. We're going to come in here. This one is going to be kind of, let's see, that would be more for like at offices and industrial areas. So maybe we'll do the heart of Korea, right? Bam. That'll be kind of the Korean district, and then we'll come down in here, and we got modern city. There we go. So there we go. We got three little districts down in here, right? We can also go back in there and check out our policies, and let's see. We're going to do smoke distribution. There'll be recycling. They'll get an education boost, recreational boost. What else can we get for these guys? They're going to recycle plastics. They're going to prefer the parks. They're going to get a park maintenance boost, free Wi-Fi. Book fair, right? No taxation. Small businesses, big businesses. Do high-tech housing. We're going to encourage biking, lightning rods, and boost connections. I think that might be it. We'll do all three of these for sporting events, right? So they get all this stuff. We'll come down here and kind of do the same for down in here: recycling, parks, education, recreation. Do where is it? Recycle plastics. They prefer the parks. They're going to get free Wi-Fi. Uh, Big and small businesses get it. High-tech housings are going to be bikers, lightning rods. I think everything else is going to be pretty cool. And then for this guy, because it's going to be this modern, ultra futuristic, we will do electric cars. So recycling, parks, education, recreational, and recycle plastics. They prefer parks, park and maintenance boost, free Wi-Fi. Come over, big businesses, high techs, encouraging, lightning rods, and boost connections. And where was it? Electrical cars, right? We wanted to do that. Boom. Combustion ban. Only electric cars will be in here. So we'll do that. There, that. Now, see, not only will it ban, okay, we won't ban them, but people that live there must switch to it, right? This way, people can still visit the area and come through. I think we could do one other thing. And if we go into our residential, we're going to make them these self-sufficient buildings. So bam, bam, and bam. Actually, you know what? We will turn that off because that might mess with them being, the specific Brooklyn and Korean and, the ultra. So we won't do that. We won't add the self-sufficient to them. But let's go ahead and run. Let's see. I think it's time to start to zone out some of these areas. So we do need a little bit of a commercial to get the power over here. So let's select and let's just do this little shop and this little shop, right? And maybe all of that is a shop. Whoop, there we go. And then once that starts to fill in as a shop, guys, then we're going to start to fill in the residential area. We got a lot of new parks over here too, guys, that we got with the. I'm not too sure which DLC. I think it was the ultra modern one. But let's see. Go ahead and put a parking lot right there, right there. And maybe we'll put a parking lot right there and there. I think that would look cool. We're going to let that run. And this would be a high density area, even though this might be on the edge of the city because it's a coastline. I have a feeling that these would be big buildings. These would be your high density type residentials that would be living down in here. Um, we're going to go ahead and let's fill that in. Oh, bloop. There we go. And it'll take a minute for that to go through because we need to give these guys more workers. I also want to maybe let's do something with this key wall. So this looks really wonky. Um, I don't think we have any of the ferries or the boats that we can put down here. No, no. All the ship lines are gone out of this area. So let's go ahead and come in here and we're going to flatten this out. Let's get this high and heavy. There we go. And not enough soil. So we might have to buy some soil. That is fine. Come back over here and we are going to place. And let's just push this out just as much as we can, just a little bit. and kind of smoothen this all out. Make it a nice steep edge, at least up to here. Can we do it through here? Uh, that's fine. I think that's where we're going to stop, right? We'll leave it like that. And if we go back into landscaping, guys, we have key walls. And we got a couple of different ones. And canals. We also got these guys in here. But I like this one right here, the city key wall, because it's got the trees, right? So let's maybe get freeform, right? And where a shoreline required, so that's fine. So we're going to start right here. Okay, so that gives us an idea of where to, well, maybe if we put it here, right? Let's try from here, right? Okay, we can smoothen that out. That'd be fine. And then have this come around this way. Oh. It wanted to be blue a second ago. All right, let's go to curved. Curve is so much better than that freeform. There we go. Take that back just a little bit, and I don't like that it steeps so low there. So we're just going to stop it right there. At a minute later, we'll pause it and break the bridge to bring the key over, but we'll deal with that in a little bit, right? These guys are complaining about water, which means we forgot to plumb them up, guys. So let's go ahead and bring all that water down in here. Place it under the main roads first, right? This would be where they would go in real life, under the roads. And then down these side roads, of course, and then up the middle roads. And that should be enough. It's going to be a tight fit, but I think it'll fit. Oh, connect. That looks like it all covers all of that. Let's see if we cover all of this. This one, we're going to have to go down the two side roads, which will be fine. I think it's because we have a bigger spacing in this middle one right here. And let's see. Let it run, guys, right? I think we have... What is this? Oh, yeah, this is the hotel stuff. Okay. So I was wondering what that symbol was. So it's hotels. It wasn't from the modern city. So we got a tiny little playground right here. And oh, look at that. That's cool. We'll put that playground right there. Maybe we'll put one on this side as well. We got another tiny little park. And I think we'll put that there. Park with plants. Park with plants. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Like that. A park with an old bridge. Pond park. Now, the pond park could actually look pretty cool. Maybe. Hold on, guys. We're going to bring this out for just a second. Bam, bam. I'm going to leave that one there. Let's come back in there. Pond park, right? Pond park. And I need to count how many tiles is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's come to our road, right? We're going to get the green road. Nope, we'll get the one in the middle. And we want 13 tiles, right? So we are going to have to break that real quick, guys. Come in here, go down to here, and there. There we go. Now we need 13 tiles, and then we're going to put that pawn park in here, guys, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So right here, right? So if we measure this right, guys, that pawn park should be right before the pathway, right? So let's come back in here, and bam, we do have a one space right there. So we should be able to bring this all the way over, which means we can bring this to there. Look at that. Get rid of that. That, the pond park. That's awesome, guys. I love that thing, man. It is complaining about some power, but that'll be filled in once we get some homes down in here. So let's fill this all in with homes, right? Still got a little bit of a commercial, so I think we'll fill the commercial in down to here. Should be nice and easy. More jobs should definitely bring in a more of a residential demand, right? We can also come in here and put some more of these offices. So the offices were doing good in here. It seems like it's the high density that's complaining about workers. So let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in with office. We'll save that little strip for commercial, right? Let's go to fill real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Then we'll put some low density commercial right in there. That's looking good. Oh, guys, I also added a the train station down to here. I moved our cargo hub over to the left. I was actually going to put the train station to the left, but because of how their tracks lined up, I figured it'd be easier to put the cargo hub on the left. So now there's a passenger train station that comes down to this area too. And as you can see, there are people that are taking it. And they will either come, oh, see, here we go, guys, right here. This is going to come in. Let's see how many people get off on this thing. Or actually, you know what? We can check that real quick. There's 10 people on this one. 10 people, 10 people. So 10 people just total, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get that commercial demand going. We need to go ahead and get all of that. You know what? Let's just get all of this. And I feel like that would be a parking lot, guys, right? So let's come in here. Bam. I feel like that's how that would be. That fits perfectly right there, too, guys. Look at that. Some. Let's go in here and. I like these purple trees. Oh, oh. Now, I did not mean to do that here, but you know what? There. All of them around the parking lot area will be purple. Little bit more commercial, guys. Still no residential demand. This should be bringing in our residential demand pretty good. I think we should also have a bus, right? So let's get a bus line. Oh, here we go. From right here. And I think what it'll do is it'll go around, I think, the neighborhood one time. So here, here, there, and there. We'll have it come by over here, and then it will return there. So it'll go around the neighborhood and stop by the park. That way, if you come down here on this train station, right, you can then take the bus and come down to the park. That way, you don't have to walk to the park, guys. Um, no demand, guys, but we do have a couple of minutes left. Let's just check everything. You know what? Let's fix this real quick. We said we would, and we are going to. Pause anytime you work on your roads or anything. We'll come back to here. Let's get the terrain, and we're just going to go ahead and level. We want to keep it where these homes are at, right? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That should look nice. Let's go ahead and bring this back to here. And just doop, 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 doop. There we go. We'll try to make this look a little bit better too, guys. So let's come in here, go down to the keys, and curve. I mean, there's a shoreline there, right? Hmm. Bring this one back. And right there. Oh. So there. That looks good. That looks good. We'll have to smoothen some of that out. Let's get these roads back across, guys, and then we're going to call it an episode. So we need a freeway. And is that the freeway? No, that's the other freeway. We need this freeway. Oop. And it seems like we're probably going to have to elevate some, right? Bring back. Bring back. Bring back. All right, we might have to just redo these whole freeways. Alrighty. Right there. They're not going to like it, but that's fine. And now let's just bring this all the way over. So right there. Let's rinse and repeat. About right there. Come up to there, and now 180 across, right? Down by whatever we can go. Now let's curve this around. Let's bring actually these up just a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now we can curve. And we'll fix that curve. There we go. That looks good. Curve. Bring that back. One, two. And... Oh, come on now. That was supposed to be a nice smooth. Why are you not going straight right here? You know what? There we go. Change direction, guys. Bam, bam. And then change direction on this freeway. Bam. There we go. We got our freeway back to normal. Got the keys underneath. We got the new city. And we're waiting for the demand, guys. But thank you so much for coming out and watching today's episode. Again, man, if you are new and you love City Skylines content, well, man, I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button. It's free, and we do weekly videos every Wednesday. Next week is the 50th episode. I'm planning on something big, guys, so you're going to have to come back and see. And if you like today's video, hit the thumbs up. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you guys on the next video.